Nebraska's newest alternate uniforms for 2025 were just leaked on the internet. So in today's video, I'm going to give you my instant reaction. I'm going to show you what they look like, whether or not they're good, whether or not we're going to wear them at all, what game it'll be for, and then just overall my initial impressions, because right now they're pretty controversial. Some people hate them, some people love them. So we'll go over everything you need to know and so much more. So really quick, this is going to be a fun video looking over Nebraska's next alternate uniforms. Hit that like button if you're fired up. And also, if you're a diehard Nebraska fan and you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? The season is almost here, and this is the only place on Husker YouTube where you get daily content talking your favorite team, talking Nebraska. It's a no-brainer. It takes seconds. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. But without further ado, let's get into it. Talking about Nebraska's newest alternate uniforms. They were just leaked on social media and on the internet. And I told you guys a couple days ago that the alternate uniforms, they were going to come back this year. That Matt Rhule, he understands the importance. Recruits love alternate uniforms. The younger fan base, we love alternate uniforms. So Matt Rhule said, yeah, they're probably going to come back. We didn't have them last year, but I told you guys over the past couple weeks, expect an announcement probably by week 2, week 3 of fall camp. Now today on the Shields website, they were leaked what they're going to look like, when they're going to be coming out. And usually when these uniforms start popping up on the Shields website, whether it's Adidas, the university store, pretty much confirms that they are the real deal and they will come out very, very soon. This has happened in the past. So let's just get into what they look like. Here on this side of the screen, Nebraska's newest alternate uniforms in 2025, pretty much a done deal. Leaked on the Shields website. So pretty much it's going to be an all-black uniform. There is no red in this uniform. Okay, black tops with white lettering and white stripes. I expect there to be black bottoms with also white stripes on there. And then here's the kicker. It's likely going to be a black brand new helmet with either a white Netflix N or a white Husker script lettering on it. Okay. And potentially a black or a white face mask. So it's going to be, there's going to be zero red in this uniform whatsoever. They're going to call this a blackout game. There's also been some merch that's been leaked on the Shield store. So they're going to call this the Husker blackout, is what this is going to be. It's going to be for a home game. I'm honestly expecting probably either the Michigan State game or the Northwestern game that they're going to do this. They're going to say, hey, everybody, wear black. Do not wear red. We're going to wear our black uniforms and we'll call it good. So, yeah, I mean, this is interesting, and I told you guys they really like the black. They're trying to go back to this black shirt identity. I honestly like it. I like this uniform. I know some people are going to complain. They're going to say, "Oh, there's no red on it." This is what alternate uniforms are supposed to do. They're supposed to change things up a little bit. Yes, does it look like Nebraska? Probably not, but that might be a good thing. It might be a good thing to change things up every once in a while. And you know what? We had black uniforms back in 2020 and 2019. The problem with those uniforms was simply they were trying to do too much. There was red, there was white, there was black. There were too many colors everywhere. They had white lettering here. They had red lettering here. Like, it was just a creative nightmare. I don't know who designed those black uniforms, but it was probably like a 16, 17-year-old, art major or something, right? Like, those uniforms were not good. There were just a lot of basic errors they made. So I told you guys that if I were to redo this black uniform, I would say it's either black and white, get rid of the red, or it's either going to be black and red and you get rid of the white. Okay, you can't do three. It just doesn't work. It's very hard to pull off 3 colors in one uniform, especially with the way that we saw them do it in the past. So I actually don't mind the uniform. It does kind of look like Iowa State. It looks like some of these other, basic black uniforms we've seen in the past. But at the end of the day, man, it's only probably going to be a 1-year deal. I like it. I think it's pretty clean. I think the younger fan base is going to like it. I definitely know the recruits are going to like it because the black uniforms, they're a trend right now. So I'm in favor of it. Now, again, I'm expecting it for either the Michigan State game or the Northwestern game. I bet it's probably going to be the Northwestern game because Michigan State will be our homecoming. So I doubt they're going to wear an alternate for that one. So I'm personally a fan of it. Now, I already know what the comment section is going to say. I already know what the comment section is going to say. You guys are going to say you hate it, that, oh, this doesn't look like Nebraska. It looks like this other team. And that is what it is. But at the end of the day, alternate uniforms are to have fun. We're supposed to have fun with these. Yes, we're a prestigious program, but it's just a one-time thing. It's a one-time thing, and it's just for the fun of the game, right? Football's never as serious as some people take it. They're always like, oh, we need to be so traditionalist. We need to have the same 2 uniforms. Like, it's never that deep. It's just, this is for fun. And I think, I honestly, if you're going to have an alternate uniform, you might as well change things up in a big way. I've hated in the past where Nebraska, with their alternate uniforms, we've said, okay, we're going to have a throwback uniform. We're going to honor the 1950 team. And it's like one change. It's like a blue stripe, or we get rid of the stripes, or we just do these minimalistic changes. Like, if you're going to have an alternate, go all out, because those are the best ones, right? You look at Oregon. They go all out, and they have the best uniforms in college football. The recruits and the younger fan base, they love those uniforms. So It is what it is. But I'm a fan of them. I really am. Now, and also I know many comments, oh, it's not confirmed. I mean, when it's on the Shields website, and the Shields is pretty much a big partner for the Huskers, kind of tells you everything you need to know. So we've seen this happen in the past. I think they leaked the 2022 alternates the exact same way. It was on the Shields website. Like, Shields, they got to get their act together. But I'm a fan of them. I want to know your thoughts down below. Do you like them? Do you hate them? Here, I made a little mock-up of what it's going to look like through AI. So this is kind of what I think it's going to look like. I think it looks pretty clean. I think it looks pretty clean, in my opinion. I don't know. So just let me know your thoughts down below, what you're thinking. I'm sure most people are not going to like it. That's okay. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. All right, guys. Have a good one. As always, go Big Red. Go Met Roll. See you in the next one.